Well, in a national broadcast on Thursday, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari has defended a currency swap, which has recently sparked protests and cash shortages across the country. The weeks-long cash crisis has intensified days before Nigeria's election on February 25th, where a successor to Buhari will be chosen. Sam Olukuya describes these difficulties.
The president's directives comes less than 24 hours after nationwide protests that witnessed the burning down of some bank buildings and automated teller machines. The violent protests were sparked off by the scarcity of the new banknotes. So acute is the scarcity of the new banknotes that many Nigerians are unable to get it to buy even basic things like food and medication. President Buhari acknowledged as much that Nigerians are facing difficulties following the phasing out of the old currency. Many Nigerians were unable to swap their old banknotes with the new ones before they were phased out. It remains to be seen if keeping the old 200 naira notes for another 60 days will go far enough to solve the currency shortage. Many Nigerians are holding the higher 500 and 1,000 old notes, which the president re-emphasized have ceased to be legal tender. The president's directive that the old 500 and 1,000 notes are no longer legal tender is in conflict with a directive from the Supreme Court. Last week, the court ruled that the old currencies should remain valid until it resolved a court action brought by state governors who want Nigerians to be given more time to swap their old currencies with the new ones.
From eyewitnesses showing the police trying to appeal for calm from aggrieved bank customers in front of a bank on the Papava Road in Benin City, the Edo State capital.
Calm down. As I'm talking to you now, I don't have a special bank. There is no bank set aside for Nigerian police. No, the same bank you go, that's where I go. The same pain you are feeling is what I'm feeling. The same family is what I have. They are not taking it forward. Look at Benin. This is like Papa.
Chaos is said to have broken out shortly after this conversation at another bank along the same road. There are claims that some persons were killed.
While everything was moving smoothly, all of a sudden, people started complaining that the way things are is not fair. We all are citizens. We only came to at least plead with the bank, at least to pity us. But while coming, police came out of the central bank, started shooting, attacking us. They even killed people. About 3 persons died today. That is what led to everything you see. Nobody wanted to destroy anything.
More footage from amateur videos shows some corpses. Channels Television also finds a crowd of angry residents standing around one of the corpses near the Ring Road axis. Scenes of destruction are evident at different banks. Some have had their windows smashed and ATM pawns damaged. At one bank, vehicles have also been burnt right within the bank's premises. This security post did not escape torching. However, the fire is quickly put out. The Edo State Police Command says it deployed its officers and men in collaboration with sister security agencies to quell the situation as soon as it received the reports. However, more information was required before it could react to the claims of killings.
شو ناطر يا شعب اللبناني تنزل تاخذ حقك بايدك من هالعصابه اللي حاكمه، عصابه المافيا، عصابه الحراميه المجرمين. وين حقوق الانسان؟ بلد لا في كهرباء ولا في مي ولا في شيء نهائيا متحلل وهن قاعدين بقصورهم ولا احنا شايفين هالشعب، شايفيننا غنم ولاد الحرام، ما رح نسكت عن جنى عمرنا. في بعد منا مليونيرية بالدولار، بس ما عندهم قرش بجيبتهم، لأنه المصارف سرقت كل شيء، وعم تستغل نظام الدولة الفاسد والقضاء المأمور تا يحموا هالجريمة بوضح النهار.
The cashless society was part of the Great Reset, in which all physical money was erased. Now money only existed as a digital currency within the machine. Countries were flooded with economic relief for the pandemic. But the continual support and reinforcement given to the system would only lead to a crash. It was designed that way. The fear kept people believing and trusting in an illusion of their false legacy. But whoever controlled or created this digital currency had the ultimate investment. They owned us. Governments kept promising us we would go back to normal, but lockdowns crushed people's expectation to where the only entertainment was their black screen and the four walls within their containment cells. Society now only existed in the technological world. They sold technology to us as if it saved us from disease and solved all of our problems. But in reality, it destroyed humanity and finished the world as we know it. There was no other choice but to reset the system. With the cashless society in place, they brought in global credit scoring, the new economic model. From fear of loss and security, humans sacrificed their freedom into the satanic pit, blindly following their masters. Through the social credit score, humans have become the perfect product. The credit score gave an analysis to what sort of citizen you were. Are you a good citizen? How did you behave? You had to comply or you were penalised and your points were deducted. Eventually you were blacklisted and sent to the camps.
Councilmember Jean Cole Wells. Jean, good to see you. So tell us what's happening in Washington, where you're seeing more communities or more areas not having cash but going all credit or Apple Pay.
We keep seeing signs emerging all over the place, cashless only. And we're finding that more and more it's difficult for people who do not have credit cards, do not have smartphones, to be able to purchase necessary items, food, etc., baby diapers and so forth. And many people are also very concerned about using credit cards, the smartphone, because of concerns about privacy. Yes. They're very worried about their buying habits being tracked by governments and by corporations.
So Jean, what are you doing about this? And is there a way for you to, again, keep cash as a form of payment? That sounds crazy, but...
Well, it is crazy when we're talking about our U.S. currency not being able to be used for people. It's just shocking to me. But I have found that many businesses, more and more, are going to cashless-only transactions because of security and safety concerns. That made a lot of sense to me during the start of the pandemic, and I still do it. It's easier, it's faster to just swipe my card. But a lot of people do not have access. They're unbanked or maybe underbanked, and they can't do it. So what happens, especially if they're in a food desert and they can't find a place where they can buy baby diapers, like I said, or for just bread and milk or a coffee, let alone going to a movie or doing something recreational. People should all have an option. Now, I sympathize with the retail stores. They want to make sure their premises and their employees are safe, but we have to have some options.
Right. You're right. Thank you for standing up for the people who are unbanked or underbanked. We worked on this in Congress. Good for you, making sure people can use their cash. Good work.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. I like to say all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. And this is your fellow servant Ariyah. And this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3. So like it. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Listen up, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, for you are the biblical Israelites, God's chosen people. The scriptures say, the Most High say, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, say, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Soon come, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that trust in this place, what you know as America, which is spiritually Egypt, spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, old daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great, the whore that rideth upon the beast. Soon come, trusting in this place is gonna be your shame, man. Trusting in this place is gonna get you caught up in a ball of confusion, man. This system that you people know as capitalism, that shit is out the window, man. Esau is bringing in his new system, man. His new world order, man. Whether you could understand it, like it, believe it, or not, or get it, man. This is what he's bringing, man. He's bringing a cashless society, man, where he could track you, see what you doing, where you going, how much you buy, how much you didn't buy, how much you got in your account. Did you pay this tax? Did you pay that tax? So if you didn't, well, we gonna take it straight out. Hey, man, this man is gonna control everything that you could do, man. This is what he seeks to do, man. This man wants to be like the Most High. And trusting in this place that you call America, hey, you gonna walk right into the trap, man. You got you damn simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans running around here believing in this man damn bullshit ass technology. Going right along with it, man. Thinking this something great, man. Thinking this something miraculous. Well, guess what? What you deem as great and miraculous is gonna be the very thing that gets your ass put in a trap, man. And what's gonna get your ass put to death, man. Cause this man will bring the end to the dollar over here too, man. Just like you see going on in these other countries, man. All right, soon to be in a neighborhood near you, man. Your banks are gonna be closed down and telling you that you got a certain amount of time to use up your dollars because, hey, we going cashless. And right after that, you best believe you will see the mark. All right, that grain of rice, that MOTB start to be talked about and come in place, man. Instead of having a credit or debit card, man. Verse 4. For his princes were at Zoan, and his ambassadors came to Hanes. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor be an help, nor profit, but a shame and also a reproach. And this is exactly what you're going to become, man. Trusting in Egypt, trusting in these damn politicians, these governors, these different I don't even know what you want to call Bill Gates and what's your boy Elon Musk. I don't even know what to call them, but some kind of way you might as well give them a seat in the government, because whatever they say normally goes anyway, man. Like these people just be getting in positions of power. And, hey, this shit is crazy. So I don't even know what kind of title to give them, man. But you trusting in these people and trusting in what they say and going along with what they say, trusting in their technology, none of that shit is gonna profit you or help you, man. All right, but it's gonna bring a shame and a reproach upon you, man. Because if you continue to trust in this place and continue to trust in this man propaganda machine, his media, his witchcraft, and you go along to get along, and you get that mark, hey, it's gonna be a wrap for you, man. Simple as that, man. All right, because we at Great Millstone, man, we've been warning you people, man. That RFID chip is the mark, man. Make no mistakes about it, man. I don't give a damn what these other groups talking about. These damn IUICs. It's June. Hey, listen. It's coming, man. And when it come, all these Israelites that's going around here talking about the mark is sin and the white woman and embargo and all that other bullshit, all their congregation gonna be lost as hell, lost in the sauce, don't know what to do, man. But one thing for sure, you take that mark, your ass is up out of here, man. So trusting in this place, trusting in this technology, trusting in this man's system, which he's going for what? His fourth industrial revolution, merging man with computer, the internet of bodies. Going along with this man's system will bring you shame and a reproach, man. Going to Psalms. Psalm 62, verse 10. Trust not in oppression and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. See that? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't supposed to trust in oppression. And that's exactly what you get over here in this place that you call America, which is Babylon the Great. You continually oppressed over here, man. Everything that this so-called white man puts in place, which he's Esau, Edom, Idumea, the dragon, the devil, Lucifer, Satan, all right, the red boy, the scriptures, everything that this man does that he put in place through his laws, through his amendments, is to oppress you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it's no different when it comes to that mark, man. When it comes to that RFID chip, when it comes to making his society cashless, man. It's the same thing, man. Just another scheme to oppress you, man. And become not vain in robbery. And a lot of you people, you put your trust in your riches. And when your ass when this so-called white man rob you of your riches, a lot of you people gonna become vain, man. Gonna become nothing. Because your money makes you. Your car makes you. Your house makes you. All right? But this is not how it's supposed to be, man. You supposed to make the money. You supposed to make the house. You supposed to make the clothes, man. Not let the clothes make you. Not let the house make you. Not let the bank account make you, man. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Yeah, if riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Meaning, set not your mind upon them, man. And that's how you're supposed to be. Why? Because this is not your risk, man. But see, a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you get caught up in the limelight. All right? You get caught up in this damn fairy tale, what you call the American dream, which is nothing but the American nightmare, which causes you to trust in oppression, and you start to try to chase after the American dream, try to chase after that slice of the American pie. And then you start to worry about your riches, man. And then you do anything to get those riches, man. Whether it's selling out, selling drugs, selling your body, all right, shaking your ass in the strip club, whatever it may be, man. This is what you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, this is what you do, man. This is what happens when you set your mind on nothing but money, man. But soon come, all that shit that you did to get that money is finna be wiped up out the way, man. Soon as this so-called white man demolish this dollar, man. And then what you gonna be, man? You're gonna be straight up lost. Lost as hell, man. And then you're gonna go to the streets, raising hell, and being in the uproar, And Esau gonna have that military out there waiting on your ass to mow your ass down, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. But this is what happens when you trust in this place, man. So trusting in this place is trusting in oppression, man. Let's go to Isaiah. Back to Isaiah 30. Let's skip down to verse 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and in an instant. And hey, that's what's gonna happen, man. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you want to trust in oppression? All right, you want to trust in that American dollar? You want to trust in this American system? You want to continue to envy the oppressor, so you're going to get that mark because you want to save your life? Well, guess what? He that shall try to save his life shall lose his life, man. That's what's going to happen to you, man. All right? And trusting in this system, trusting in this American dream, hey, that's gonna be that damn breach ready to fall, man. All right, whose breaking cometh suddenly and at an instant, man. Gonna fall right on top of your head, man. All right, and that's what's gonna happen, man. You people gonna go out here trying to save your life, try to save everything that you got because you don't want to lose that house, you don't want to lose that car, you don't want to lose your wife, your kids, or whatever it may be, because she may leave you because you become broke or whatever. You know how these damn hey man, you know how these simple ass women is out here. You know they trust in America. All right, hey, if the shoe fit, wear it. All right, for all the females that do listen. So hey, you go out here and you receive that mark because you don't want to lose. Well, guess what? You still gonna lose, man. Because soon as you accept that mark, the time clock on you living is soon to be up, man. All right, that sand in the hourglass of your life, of you being in existence on this earth, is soon to run out, man. That sand in the hourglass will be running low, man. Soon as you receive that mark, man. Because your Habashah will be on his way, and them ICBM nuclear missiles will be getting ready to get launched off, man. That's how it's gonna come, man. You people ain't gonna be able to receive that mark and think you finna enjoy life. Hell no. The Most High gonna hey, the Most High gonna have them missiles come up over here during World War III and light this place up, man. And then even when you get that mark, hey, say you shall not have no rest day or night, man. The so-called white man gonna be on your ass, man. Controlling everything that you do, man. Your ass will be a goddamn cyborg, a robot, a commodity. Going to Revelation 13. Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Who is this that got power to give life unto the image of the beast? Who is that he? Esau, Edom, Idumea, the so-called white man. He is the one that's in the power seat. All right, the earth say, Job 9:24 tell you that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The wicked is Esau, man, and he is the one that's ruling this earth. That's why this man got military bases in every damn section of the earth, man. All right, it said, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. What is the image of the beast? What is this image that they're trying to bring in? What is the beast? EU, NATO. All right. And what is this image that they're trying to bring in? Their new world order, the global reset, merging man with computer, the internet of bodies, the fourth industrial revolution. That the image of the beast should both speak. And how does Esau cause the image of the beast to both speak? Through the media, through his propaganda machine, all right, through his technology, using this witchcraft, having you people think that this technology is something wonderful, something great, something that's going to help you out in the long run. It calls that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. But he's going to cause what? Those that don't go along with the get along, those that stand up and fight against his new world order, his global reset, that they should be killed, man. And that's what's going to happen, man. All right. A lot of you people going to get killed out here, man. Because you ain't going to have no understanding of what's going on. And you're going to go out here and you're going to start to fight in the streets, protest in the streets. Because you're going to wake up one day and everything that you work hard for is going to be gone, man. All right. It's going to be finito, over with. You're going to lose it all, man. Once again, he that shall try to save his life shall lose his life, man. And you're going to wake up and you're going to find out and see that everything that you trusted in and believed in, which is nothing but oppression, because you own nothing over here, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. The so-called white man could come take your shit anytime you want to through the IRS. All right. So you're going to wake up and will understand one day that this is not your rest, man. That this is the land of oppression, and that you was trusting in oppression. But you being stuck on stupid, you gonna take your simple ass out to the streets and get to marching and protesting and trying to fight because of because of having no ideal or no funds to provide for your family. So when you go out here and you stand up against this draconian system, he gonna have the military out there and the police out there ready to knock you people heads off, man. All right, because you don't want to shut your mouth and go along with the get along. Let's go to Revelation chapter 2. So yeah, people gonna be getting killed out here, man. And not only that, guess what? Some of you gonna be thrown in jail too. This Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. All right. So some of us gonna be thrown in jail. Even those with this truth gonna be thrown in jail. But guess what? As long as we keep the faith, we gonna be all right, man. All right. And if we happen to be put to death, oh well, man, we'll be back anyway, man. All right. As long as we stay in this truth, man, with this faith. As soon as we die, hey, we're gonna be right back on the chariots, man. Coming right back, man. Like we never left, man. Like we left coming right back like we left a set of keys, man. This Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, aka Esau, aka the so-called white man, Edom, Idumea. The devil shall cast some of you into prison. Yeah, it's gonna cast some of us into prison. These FEMA camps, man, that ye may be tried. And you shall have tribulation 10 days. Yeah, we shall have tribulation, troubling times, hellish conditions, 10 days in those FEMA camps. Be thou faithful unto death. Yeah, be faithful all the way unto death, man. Even if we have to be killed, man, be faithful. And I will give thee a crown of life. Yeah, we're gonna receive that crown of life, man. All right, like I said, soon as we be put to death, hell, we're gonna go right. Hey, we're gonna our spirit gonna go right to the fathership, man, and we're gonna be on the fathership in get our new bodies and come right back to this earth, man. We're gonna receive that crown of life, man. Going back to Revelation 13. Revelation 13, verse 16. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that will be that RFID microchip, man. All right. They're going to go cashless. Then they're going to go from being cashless to you using the debit card and your credit cards. Then they're going to take that away and tell you that you got to get this mark. All right. That's going to go where? In your right hand or in your forehead, man. Matter of fact, anywhere in your body, man. and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. And you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell unless you got that RFID chip. Or the name of the beast, which the name of the beast is what? The New World Order, Global Reset, Fourth Industrial Revolution, merging man with computers, the Internet of Bodies, or the number of his name. And what's the number of his name? That's going to be that barcode that you get. All right, you receive that chip, your ass is going to become a commodity. You will have a number associated with your name, man, in the system. All right, that's when that barcode comes into play. That's registered to that mark, to that MOTB, to that RFID chip. Verse 18, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. So you're supposed to be counting, meaning considering the number of the beast, considering what this beast system is trying to bring in to number you, man. And what is that system that can number you? Yeah, you guessed it right, that RFID chip, man. That's what can number you. That's what can keep track of you. That's what can control you. All right, that's what can make you a commodity. For it is the number of a man, and this system is of a man. What man? Esau, Edom, Idumea, the so-called white man. And his number is 666, which that is the how, Salakia, which that is how the barcode is broken down, man, when you look at the barcode. So that's what's coming, man. So we right here, man. And if you ain't got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, you gonna take your ass, you gonna take your simple ass out here and receive that mark, man. And for those that don't receive the mark, that don't got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you gonna lose it all, and you gonna take your simple ass out in the streets and get to marching and protesting and trying to fight, and you gonna get your ass fucking slaughtered, man. That's what's gonna happen to you, man. But for those that got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, guess what? This Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. See, knowing this, knowing the prophecies, understanding what's happening, what's going on, it's gonna keep us stable, man. All right, we're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna be stable, man. All right, this is gonna keep us, this is gonna be the stability of our times and strength of salvation. This is what's gonna bring us salvation, man. This right here, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, doing the will of the Father, man, knowing these scriptures. This is what's gonna bring us salvation, deliverance. All right. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah, and the fear of the Lord is our treasure, man. So this is how we're gonna make it through, man. By fearing the Lord, man. So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Shalom.